Genesis 25 verses 1 to 11, Abraham's wife Keturah and her sons, and the death of Abraham. And in the quiet years, after the great tests were done, life found a way to continue. A new branch grew from the ancient trunk, strong and wild, destined for lands beyond the promise. Abraham had taken another wife, whose name was Keturah. Abraham is no longer the vigorous chieftain of old. His face is a roadmap of a century of faith and trials, etched with deep lines, his hands gnarled like ancient olive roots. Yet, a quiet vitality remains in his eyes. By the flickering light of a single oil lamp, he looks upon Keturah, his wife. She is not a replacement for Sarah, no one could be, but a companion for his twilight years. Their union is not one of dramatic covenant, but of human comfort and continuity. She bore him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan. The descendants of Dedan were the Asherites, the Letushites, and the Lomites. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldah. All these were descendants of Keturah. They are a testament to life's relentless push forward, a final blossoming of the patriarch's strength. Abraham, with a father's prudent love, ensures they are provided for, giving them gifts and sending them eastward, away from Isaac, the son of the promise, ensuring the line remains clear and the inheritance undivided. Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac. He gave gifts to the sons of his concubines and sent them away from his son Isaac to the land of the east. A father's blessing, given not as a birthright, but as a parting gift, sending them forth into the dawn of their own stories. The day arrives when Abraham feels a profound and final weariness in his bones. He summons Isaac and Rebekah to his side. The air in the tent is still and sacred. He looks at his son, the miracle child, the laughter that became a nation, the boy he once raised a knife to on Mount Moriah. There is no fear in Isaac's eyes, only a deep, abiding love and sorrow. A good life, a long journey, walked by faith. And now, I am weary. I go now to my rest, to my Sarah. The promise is yours, my son. It lives in you. Guard it, and may the God of my fathers be your God. Abraham lived 175 years. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years, and he was gathered to his people. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah near Mamre, in the field of Ephron son of Zohar the Hittite, the field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. After Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac, who then lived near Beer Lahai Roi. Ishmael returns to the fierce freedom of the desert. The wind whips across the sands, a cleansing force. He lives out his days as a true son of the wilderness, his name spoken with respect and a touch of fear among the desert tribes. He fathers 12 sons, just as it was foretold. They are not mere boys, they are nuclei of nations, each with a name that echoes their destiny. Nebaioth, the firstborn of Ishmael, Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Dumah, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. This is the account of the family line of Abraham's son Ishmael, whom Sarah's slave, Hagar the Egyptian, bore to Abraham. The names listed in the order of their birth, these were the names of the 12 tribal rulers according to their settlements and camps. Ishmael lived 137 years. He breathed his last and died, and he was gathered to his people. His descendants settled in the area from Avila to Shur, near the eastern border of Egypt, as you go toward Ashur. And they lived in hostility toward all the tribes related to them.